Hello and welcome back to the What is K-pop podcast, in which we talk all things K-pop. I had to restart that because I did not actually know what I say, or at least I couldn't get my words out properly. So that was fun. Also, you know when you wake up in the morning and you're just like, this is just not it. Like I'm just not it. Like the stars are not aligning. I'm not queening as much as I usually do, you know? So I woke up like kind of dizzy and I had a sore throat. But you know what? We kind of worked it out, had some water, and feel better now. I went out to the co-op and I had a wrap, and now I feel good. And now I keep on burping every 5 seconds. But no, we're all right. We're living life, you know. We're trying to cope. No, we're okay. So today's episode is a recap, a redo, a refresh, if you will, on IVE from Starship Entertainment. Why I do these is so that if you're watching it on YouTube, for some reason YouTube has decided to make all videos that are over 10 minutes long, they're considered long videos, and they will put like a big ass chunk of ads right smack in the middle of it, to be fair, about the middle of it. And it really annoys me, and I want that to not happen. Like, I only want you to have to listen to like 1 or 2 ads, if that, when you're watching my videos. And I don't actually know if there are ads. Do all YouTube videos have ads? That's a point, actually. I never thought about that. I should probably look into that. Do all of them have ads? I'll have to search that later. I don't actually know. So I might just be wrong about this. So anyway, IVE is a 6-member South Korean girl group under Starship Entertainment, with Arnu Jin, Gaul, Ray, Jang Won-young, Liz, and Iso. They debuted on the 1st of December 2021 with their first single, album 11. They made their Japanese debut on the 19th of October 2022 and made their English debut on the 19th of January 2024. Their official greeting is Dive into IVE. Hello, we are IVE. And their official fandom name is obviously Dive. And I think it is just probably just diving into a pool of talent with IVE? I don't know. Just a guess, you know. So, first one we have is An Eugene. Eugene An. She is leader, main vocalist, and main dancer, born on the 1st September 2003, making her a Virgo and Goat. And she was born in Dunsandong in Seogyu in Daejeon, South Korea, has an older sister, and was a member of IS-1. Next one we have is Gaul, Kim Gaul, or Demi Kim. She is main dancer, lead rapper, and sole vocalist, born on 24th September 2002, making her a Libra and or horse. And she was born in Bukgyeonggu, Incheon, South Korea, and she has an older brother born in 2000, and is best friends with former Hinapia member Bada. Next one we have is Ray Naoi Ray, Kim Ray, or Rachel No. Naoi. Oh my god, what's wrong with me? Main rapper and sole vocalist, born on the 3rd of February 2004, making her an Aquarius and a monkey. And she was born in the Aichi Prefecture of Nagoya, Japan. She has an older sister born in 2000. And next one we have is Jang Won-young, or Vicky Jang, vocalist, dancer, and visual, born on the 31st of August 2004, making her a Virgo and a monkey. And she was born in Seoul, South Korea, and has an older sister named Jang Da-ah, and she is also a former member of IZ*ONE. Next one we have is Liz Kim Ji-won, or Elizabeth Kim. She's a main vocalist, born on the 21st of November 2004, making her a Scorpio and a monkey. And she was born in Jeju in South Korea and has a younger brother born in 2006. And last but not least, we have Iso Lee Hyun-so, or Sophia Lee. She is the lead dancer, sub-vocalist, visual, and maknae, born on the 21st of February 2007, making her a Pisces and a pig. And she was born in Seoul, South Korea, and has a younger sister born in 2011. yeah, that's been IVE. How long do we have until it gets to 10 minutes? Oh wow, I did that really quickly. IVE is personally for me one of those groups that was kind of hard for me to personally get into because of how like up your own arse I kind of thought the group was, which I mean isn't like a terribly untrue assumption if I am going to be honest. Like toxic Ives, come for me, feel free, I don't care. The group as a whole gave off the vibe of we don't give a fuck about like if you like us or not, but in like a really bitchy way, which I'm not actually that big of a fan of at all. Like, obviously, like you don't actually know me in real life, but if you did, you would know. Well, I try and talk so much about my own life, but for me, I was in school with a lot of people who were like that, and often because I wasn't really that talkative, or at least I just didn't really care about how people perceived me, a lot of people did feel like I was a mean person. There were a few times actually when I would just be walking around school, not really even thinking about what my face is doing, just trying to get to class, and like my classmates would actually text me after school. They'd be like, "Are you mad at me, Sophie?" And I'm like, no. Like, I would never say, I'd never reply because I can't be bothered. There have been a few times when people genuinely think I'm mad at them. Or I think it's sometimes like how I deliver things that people genuinely think I'm upset with them. And I've kind of teeters on the thing of too pretentious, a little bit too much. But I think definitely with when they released Baddie, which I think was in 2023 after I Am, which is the single from their first album. It became less about them being like up your own arse royal concept and more to we know what we are, we know what we're good, screw you basically. And the Attitude EP. Like I say the title track rather than the actual name, which is I've Empathy. But the Attitude EP, I really did like that one. And I remember listening to Rebel Heart and I was like, oh my god, this is such like a beautiful Ive song because it's so much just like, yeah, you can hate us, but you won't ever be like us if you do. You can hate on people, but like the chances are is that like you're actually hating us because you like us, but then because you hate us, you won't be like us because we're confident in who we are. That was a very long-winded way of trying to say that. I also liked the sample song in You Wanna Cry. The sample was Dance with Somebody from by Whitney Houston, and I remember playing it to my mum and I was like, oh yeah, this is a cover of something and I want you to guess what it is. And she was like, this is You Wanna Dance With Somebody by Whitney Houston, they're doing a cover. I'm like, Mum, I just told you that they are. Like, Bubs, I know, I'm telling you this. Yeah, no, my mum's really, really sweet and all that. Yeah, I just like to, yeah. Anyway, yeah, that was I. Quick little refresh on them. I don't think I could really recommend any one particular song from them off the top of my head. For title tracks, or at least like promoted tracks, I would have to say Rebel Heart from I've Empathy and Blue Blood from I Am, which is I have. Anyway, the album that they released a couple of 2023, I believe. But yeah, those are my recommendations for you. But yeah, thank you as always for listening, and I will talk to you guys again very, very soon. Bye.